Hey everyone, hope you're doing well and thanks for joining me for Mission 5. Today we've got the shortest mission in the franchise, clocking in at 3 minutes max. The orb requirement is fulfilled simply by killing the shadows, and the time requirement is impossible not to S rank, as long as you complete the mission at all. It's kind of annoying that you can't actually interact with the first menu screen when it pops up in this mission, but at least the shadow gives you a heads up before diving in. Speaking of, that's the only thing to talk about in this mission, shadows. These enemies are probably the most dangerous of the lesser demons you can encounter, potentially even worse than Frosts or Nobodies depending on the situation. DmD doesn't show any mercy either. It can pit you up against 3 shadows at once in certain missions, so learning how to fight them early on is essential. The first step is to pick the right gun. Personally, Ebony and Ivory just do too little damage even with DT, and you basically need to land on their skewer to do significant damage, which is much easier said than done with multiple shadows at once. Not only is the targeting, camera and arena usually working against you, but now you have to worry about them devil triggering as well. The shotgun is quite good for dealing with single shadows on their own, as you can lock them down and take the fight at your own pace. But personally, I find Nightmare Beta to be the best option for multiple shadows. The ricocheting bullets really pull their weight for the DT price here, as it can hit multiple shadows multiple times in a single shot. It's also a weapon you don't have to worry about aiming. The bullet can travel whilst you're dodging and running away, which is mainly what you'll be doing against multiple shadows, as they attack off-sync, giving you little breathing room. Secondly, Alistair is your only real option here as far as devil arms are concerned. Not only is the speed and mobility sorely needed, but the DT ability of flying and air raid are also great safety nets. Plus, attacks like Stinger are ideal for dealing with the cores. Once their core is exposed, you need to stinger them as much as possible. If you fear they'll DT, it's worth DTing yourself just for the stinger attacks. It usually takes 2 rounds of them exposing their core before they turn red, but your DT can shorten that if you hit the max number of stingers. It's almost guaranteed that by the time one shadow is dead, the other one will have DT'd. This simply means you have to slow your game down to avoid taking a hit. 3 minutes is more than enough to deal with 2 shadows even with DT. The main thing to watch out for is if 1 or more shadows is off screen. You should always assume they're doing their jumping shuriken attack, which has no sound cue and deals monstrous damage. And that concludes Mission 5. Thanks for watching and hope to see you again for Mission 6. Take care.